Good evening. This is going to be a short video, and this is more my opinion more than anything. Anyway, Gwen Stefani recently said in an interview that I would be blessed to have a gay son. She goes on to say, I just want my boys to be happy and healthy. If that's the case, why would she be blessed to have a gay son and not a straight son or a bisexual son or even a transgender daughter? Why all the focus on a gay son? Why didn't she just say that she didn't care how her child turned out and she would love them no matter what? I honestly don't know who Gwen Stefani is or what she does, but the reason this upsets me is because the focus in this and many other things they say are good for LGBT individuals is the focus on our sexuality. And even in that, it's always in the acceptance of gays and lesbians, because I've never heard anyone outright say that they would be blessed to have a bisexual child or a transgendered child. And why should they? They should be blessed to have a child with no emphasis on their sexuality or any sort of identity thing like that. As a gay man of greater intellect than most, it upsets me because I want real and true equality. I don't want special treatment because I'm gay. I don't want people to focus on the fact that I'm gay. It's one thing about me that isn't too remarkably honest. I'm so much more, I want people to see me as intelligent. I want them to feel blessed to hear my singing voice or see my smile. I want praise for being a fair, decent, and kind person. I want them to notice my unique taste in music and how good I am playing video games, rather than the amount of guys I've dated, or if I'm a twink or an otter or any of those other labels. Sadly, most people encourage young gay men and lesbian women to place all their worth on their sexuality. They even gave one of my exes a scholarship to a liberal arts college because he was gay. Hollywood West, I think it was. He didn't achieve anything remarkable. He wasn't even exceptionally smart. He was actually a really terrible and horrible person. But all he had to do to get his scholarship was to simply be gay and say and do things expected of him for being gay. That's really pathetic. If I'm ever blessed in my life to have the means to raise a child, I'll love him or her no matter what their sexuality is, and I'll make sure they know that what's important, that's just important not to base your identity on who you're attracted to, but what makes you a remarkable person. And, to also, respect others for what makes them unique too. As good as it is or as bad as it is, as long as they don't use what makes them unique, hurt others, because in the human race there are so many different people of so many different backgrounds, and to put an emphasis on one just devalues the human race and kind of sets a precedent that, that this one group should be valued above all else, and this one trait should be valued above all else, when we should all just be who we are and be unique, be together and not the same. And hopefully Android won't sue me for using their phrase, but I do love it, so I'm an Android user. Anyway, good night, and just think about that.